So, is manifesting love taking longer than you like? I want you to watch this video to learn how to speed up the process of attracting love. I'm Dr. Tiffany Shelton Mariel. I'm a psychologist and I'm the owner of Conscious Life Shop. I post weekly videos on how to create a manifestation mindset, so please subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit the notification bell so you are notified when I post every Thursday. Manifesting love is one of those things we anxiously want to happen right away. By the end of this video, you will know easy and practical ways to speed up the process of attracting your limitless love. So these tips are exactly what I used to speed up the process to manifesting my husband. I was single for 5 years. Well, single, I still had my situationships, but I was single for 5 years before I met my husband. And the last year I decided I was truly going to put my energy into manifesting him. And this is what I did the year that I actually wanted to speed up that process and met him. So please stay tuned as we go through these tips that are easy and practical, and I hope you help you as well. So my first tip for speeding up the process is to set micro goals. So I think a lot of the times we think that we're out of control when it comes to manifesting love, and that's really just not the case. We have to take our power back. One of the ways that we can do that is set micro goals of things that we ourselves can do on our journey to manifesting love that will actually help speed up the process. So one of the things I did for my micro goals is I put reminders on my phone for the things that I want to keep up with to help me manifesting. So to help me keep a high vibe, I created a mantra reminder on my phone that I am happy right now. I don't need to wait to fall in love to be happy. That was a micro goal of mine, is to stay fulfilled in my own life. I have a video on that, on how to vibrate high while single, and I will link that in the description below. And I also put reminders in my phone when I actually met my husband to help us become husband and wife the year that I wanted us to get married. So I put things in my phone like, are you embodying love with JV? Are you embodying a wife? And I would get these little reminders that would help me act in ways that were aligned with what I wanted. So be sure that you are taking the action and setting those micro goals as well. That might start with putting yourself out there by contacting people or DMing people that you see that you're interested in, or getting online and creating that personal page and sticking with it as far as online dating goes, or being open to suggestions or asking friends to set you up. Whatever those actions are for you, make sure that you're taking them and you are taking them seriously. My second tip is to focus your thoughts so much on what you want, so much on the love that you're attracting, that you even know the flaws that you're willing to accept, which sounds a little bit crazy, but I envisioned my husband so much as far as what I wanted, that I also envisioned that he's not going to be a perfect person. So I thought about what are the things that I was willing to accept when it comes to ways I wanted to grow with a partner, and I actually received that. So be careful what you write. But the point is to really focus your thoughts upon what you want. Know that the person isn't going to be perfect. Think about what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not, and that's going to help it come to you faster, because you'll be able to X out the people in your life that you may encounter that don't meet up to those standards, and you will be willing to work with someone that is kind of falls on your list of things that you're willing to work on with another partner. So envision them in totality would be my advice on helping it come to you faster as well. My third tip is to fully 100% let go and vibrate at a high frequency. I mentioned this in my first tip, but I just want to remind you that you do not need a romantic partner to be happy. You can start that process right here, right now, and you can let go of the notion that you need this to be happy, right? And I want you to work on fulfilling yourself, loving your life right here, right now, and that's going to help you have a vibration that you'll attract at a much faster frequency. My next tip is kind of a way that you can do that to vibrate high, and you can also watch my video I have on that, but it's to lean into the love that you have in your life. If you keep acknowledging all the ways that you're loved, all the ways that you're supported, all the ways that you're nurtured, all the ways that you're connected in your life right here, right now, you will come from a space of just vibrating so much love, and you will be able to attract that into your life so much faster because you're already aligned with it. So really lean into the the love that you have in your life right now. That's something that I was able to do. I tell this story a lot in these videos, but when I met my husband, it was an all-girls night that I wanted to appreciate all the girls in my life. It was my birthday, that were giving me so much love in LA and really that I considered to be family. Lo and behold, that was the night that I met my husband, when I was really focused on celebrating the love I already had in my life. So I think that's a really perfect example. My next tip is to don't be afraid to explore every avenue that's going to lead to the love that you're wanting in your life. For example, me, I had a feeling he wasn't going to be in the place I was living in at the time, and I moved to a place that I would be more central to meeting the type of man that I wanted to meet and marry one day. I was also willing to, be at places that I thought the type of man that I wanted to be at would be, not in a needy and a desperate way, but giving myself the chance to actually meet him, right? With COVID now, I know it's hard, but what you can think about, what are the online spaces? How can I increase my ability to be in the same space and play at the same time? How can I do my part to make this happen faster? And if that means having a willingness and an openness to put yourself out there or put yourself in those places, be sure that you're willing and open to doing that as well. My next tip on how to accelerate the attraction process of attracting your love is to stop wasting your energy and love on people that are not reciprocating it. And the reason for this is this will only slow you down. If I could shout that, and if that could be one thing to remember, that would be the takeaway from this video, is to stop wasting your time on love that isn't being reciprocated in a way that feels good to you, right? So don't waste extra. It takes time. I'm not saying to throw people away right away when something goes wrong. Obviously, no one's perfect. You can grow with a partner. You can learn with a partner. But if you are realizing that this person is not growing with you, not putting in the same work as you are putting in, and it's turning, or even if it's like a toxic situationship or any of those things, don't think, well, I'll just, talk to him while I keep doing my thing on the side. That's going to drain energy from you, and the time you're spending with him or her could be time that you are meeting someone else. So don't slow yourself down. Put yourself in a holding pattern with relationships and people that don't make you feel good, that don't make you feel loved. If you're noticing that they're not putting in the same work to make you guys grow together or things happen better for the relationship, then it would be time to move on and stop wasting your time, simply put. My last tip to speed up the process of attracting love is to really align with the energy of a healthy and loving relationship. So if you had a healthy and a loving relationship in your life right now, how would that change your life? What would it allow you to do? What would you be doing that you're not doing now? So in order to align with that energy, I need you to figure that out. Like, what is it going to bring into your life? Is it safety? Is it freedom? Is it companionship? Is it connection? All those things that you realize that it will bring into your life, I want you to align with that energy and bring those things into your life right here, right now. So find ways to feel connected, find ways to feel supported, find ways to feel safe to go out and do things. So that may be working on maybe codependency issues, those types of things. Align with whatever that energy of that love is going to bring you, and live that life now. So those are my tips on how to manifest love faster. If you want another video on just manifesting faster in general, I'll link that in the description below. Please check out my manifestation routine guide, which is a free guide to add all this manifestation stuff into your life easily. Until next time, happy manifesting and namaste.